The crown jewel of Europe, the Netherlands, is one of several intriguing vacation locations throughout the world that capture the hearts of all visitors. It contains a wealth of history, legacy, culture, and art. But where in the Netherlands should you go? Here's a list rundown of 10 amazing destinations to visit in the Netherlands, the Traveler's Guide. The Netherlands had it all for you in one area, from vast flower fields and tall windmills to lovely water canals and attractive buildings. Despite its modest size, the Netherlands has many interesting spots to visit. I've listed 10 amazing destinations to visit in the Netherlands, the Traveler's Guide for you in this article. Number 10. Gouda. Cheese, syrup, waffles, pipes, and ceramics are all famous in Gouda. Wander through narrow, scenic streets, visit fascinating museums, or take a stroll through one of Europe's most stunning market squares. In the west of Holland, Gouda is both a municipality and a city. It has a population of around 70,000 people, and is well known for the cheese that bears its name. It is a popular tourist destination because of its gorgeous variety of old buildings, which are largely concentrated in the tiny downtown area, making it quite easy to view them all and enjoy the city. Not to miss, Historic Center, Cheese Museum. Number 9. Haarlem. Haarlem, the heart of the tulip bulb-growing region, is informally dubbed Bloemenstad, which translates to Flower City, and is home to the annual Bloemen Corso Parade. This peaceful bedroom neighborhood is located along the Spaarne River's shoreline and features numerous surviving medieval houses. Along the Groot Market city center, visitors enjoy shopping and touring the spectacular buildings and museums. The Tailors Museum, which focuses on natural history, art, and scientific displays, is one of the most popular museums in Haarlem. Not to miss, Groot Kerk, Frans Hals Museum, Tailors Museum, Ten Boom Museum, and more. Number 8. Groningen. This small but culturally diversified university city has 2 colleges, making it the main location to visit in the northern Netherlands, particularly for the arts, business, and education. The Groninger Museum is one of the most innovative and modern in all of Holland, and there is also a graphical museum, a comics museum, a marine museum, and a university museum in Groningen. Groningen is rich in music and theater, and many street cafes host live performances. The Groot Market, the Peperstraat, and the Vismarkt are the most popular nightlife venues, thanks to the city's large student population. Not to miss, Groninger Museum, Noordelijk Scheepvaartmuseum, Netherlands Strip Museum, and more. Number 7. Maastricht. Maastricht in southern Holland is famed for its lively city square, the Vrijthof, as well as the majestic St. Servatius Church, the St. Jan's Cathedral, and the medieval fortifications, or Vestigingswerkens. The Vrijthof hosts a number of annual festivals, including local favorites in the fall and winter, as well as fantastic cafes, fashionable pubs, and interesting galleries and boutiques. The St. Petersburg Caves and the Helpoort, the Netherlands' oldest surviving town gate, are 2 more notable Maastricht attractions. Not to miss, Bonnefanten Museum, Mount St. Peter, and the St. Petersburg Caves, the Old Town Walls and Hell Gate, Natural History Museum. Number 6. Rotterdam. Rotterdam, formerly a small fishing village in the 13th century, is now the most modern city in the Netherlands. Like Amsterdam, is a bike-friendly city with various neighborhoods to explore. The pilgrims set sail from the renowned Delft region in 1620, and the summer festivals and carnivals there attract visitors from all over Europe every year. As it rises above Europe's largest harbor, the Erasmus Bridge is a one-of-a-kind and majestic structure that is also considered a work of art. The Museum Boijmans van Beuningen is by far the most popular visitor stop, with artworks from the Middle Ages to the present day, including masterpieces by Dali, Van Gogh, Bosch, and Rembrandt. Not to miss, Rotterdam Central Station, the Euromast Tower, De Markthal, Rotterdam Zoo, Climbing Park, Fun Forest, and more are some prominent places to visit. Number 5. Utrecht. Utrecht is the provincial capital of the Netherlands. Yes, province and city have the same name. The city is centrally positioned in the Netherlands. Small enough to explore on foot the medieval inner city, but vast enough to spend days exploring the museums, architecture, shops, and festivals. Utrecht's rich Middle Age history is reflected in its architecture, with the city's most distinctive feature being the inner canal wharf system, which was built to keep parts of the Rhine River from entering the city center. Utrecht's claim to fame may be that it is home to the Netherlands' largest university, the University of Utrecht. Not to miss, the Oude Hortus, Trajectum Lumen, Do Munder, Dom Tower and more. Number 4. The Hague. The Hague is perhaps one of the most extraordinary cities to visit in the Netherlands, thanks to the modern art shows at the Gemeentemuseum Den Haag and the Royal Picture Gallery Mauritshuis. Themed the Royal City by the Sea because of its Dutch royalty residence, visitors to Scheveningen love spending time along the North Sea during the summer months. The Hague has several famous landmarks and historic neighborhoods, and visitors may easily browse the upscale retail stores, pleasant boutiques, and international art galleries. Not to miss, Madurodam, Mauritshuis, Binnenhof, Dwinrel and Gemeentemuseum Den Haag are some of the most famous places to visit in Hague, Netherlands. Number 3. Leiden. Leiden is known for its gorgeous, tree-lined canals, which are punctuated by historic windmills, wooden bridges, and verdant parks. A boat ride down one of these beautiful canals is a once-in-a-lifetime event. The numerous museums of Leiden span from science and natural history to museums dedicated to windmills and Egyptian artifacts, among other attractions. The Hortus Botanicus is home to the world's oldest academic observatory and large botanical gardens. Visitors can also marvel at the stunning architecture of the 16th-century Church of St. Peter and learn about its connections to historical figures such as the American Pilgrims. Not to miss, Museum Boerhaave, National Museum of Antiquities, Hortus Botanicus Leiden, the Molen de Valk Windmill Museum and more. Number 2. Delft. Delft is a developing town with numerous unique artworks that is striving hard to restore its tarnished aspect. Delft Center is one of the most attractive towns in the Netherlands, aside from Amsterdam, with its exceedingly appealing water canals, various museums, and wonderful artworks. It is known for its blue and white Delftware china, and for being the birthplace of famous Dutch artist Johannes Vermeer. Not to miss, the Old Canal, Oude Delft, the Lambert van Mierten Museum, the Vermeer Delft Museum, Delft City Hall, the Prince's Court and Prinsenhof Museum and more. Number 1. Amsterdam. Amsterdam is one of Europe's most famous tourist attractions, noted for its party scene, cannabis use and red light district. However, Amsterdam's picturesque canal ring, ancient buildings, world-class museums, and well-known sites such as the Anne Frank House, Vondelpark, and Bloemenmarkt, the floating flower market, offer much more to all visitors. Amsterdam, in the province of North Holland, is a huge metropolis with several districts, but public buses, trams, metro lines, and bicycles make getting about easy. The ancient city center is located in the heart of Amsterdam. Not to miss, the Anne Frank House, Bloemenmarkt, Vondelpark, Van Gogh Museum, Rijksmuseum, and more attractions in Amsterdam. This list should have provided you with some fantastic ideas. For more articles visit expatrace.com.